Let me ask you a question. If you stopped working tomorrow, how long would your money last? A month? 3 months? Or would panic hit you by next Monday? Because here's the uncomfortable truth no one warned you about. You're not poor because you don't work hard. You're poor because you're playing the wrong game. While you're grinding, saving, and hoping things somehow work out, the elite are playing a completely different game. Different rules, different mindset. And they've been teaching it to their children for generations. Today, I'm going to show you how normal people can legally start playing that same game. But before that, you need to see how badly most people are losing without even realizing it. My name is Harry, and for a long time, I believed exactly what you were taught to believe, that more effort meant more money, that a stable job meant safety, that if I followed the rules, everything would be fine. Until one day, I looked at my bank statement and realized something terrifying. I was exhausted. I was responsible. I was doing everything right. And still, I was one emergency away from fear. That's when I understood. This isn't about laziness. This is about the game. You wake up, you go to work, you get paid, you pay bills, you repeat. That's the script you were given. You were told to save your money, buy a house, avoid risks, work harder, but no one explained this part. Saving money in a broken system doesn't make you safe, it makes you slow. Inflation quietly eats your cash, taxes hit your salary before you even touch it, and lifestyle upgrades drain whatever survives. That new phone, that car EMI, that "I deserve this" purchase. It feels like progress, but it's not freedom, it's a leash. And the worst part? Most people don't even know they're trapped. Here's the first real-life mistake: working for money forever. One income, one skill, one employer. Miss work? No pay. Get sick? Panic. Lose your job? Identity crisis. Your entire life tied to your attendance. Meanwhile, the elite don't work for money. They make money work for them. Assets, systems, ownership. You were trained to be useful. They were trained to own. That wasn't accidental. Here's the second mistake: paying maximum tax without questioning it. This part makes people angry. The rich don't avoid taxes, they avoid taxable income. You earn salary? Taxed. You save? Inflation. You invest wrong? Taxed again. The elite use businesses, trusts, depreciation, loans against assets. Not loopholes, laws. You pay tax first, then try to survive. They invest first, borrow tax-free, and let assets grow quietly in the background. Same country, same laws, different education. Third mistake: consuming instead of owning. Look at your monthly spending, subscriptions you forgot about, EMIs that never end, impulse buys to feel better after a long day. None of it builds wealth. You're financing someone else's future. Every time you consume without ownership, you push your own future further away. The elite ask one question before spending: will this pay me back? Most people ask, can I afford the monthly payment? That single difference decides whether wealth lasts one lifetime or many. Now listen carefully. This is where everything changes. You don't need millions. You don't need powerful connections. You don't need to break the law. You need a shift in how you think. Stop chasing income. Start building assets. Assets that produce cash flow. Assets that grow over time. Assets that reduce taxes legally. Businesses, even small ones. Digital skills that scale. Ownership that doesn't depend on your hours. Then learn leverage. The elite don't hate debt. They hate bad debt. Debt for lifestyle keeps you trapped. Debt for assets multiplies freedom. Normal people plan for weekends. The elite plan for decades. They don't ask, how do I get rich fast? They ask, how do I make this last forever? And here's the hardest truth. If nothing changes, you'll work your entire life and still worry about money. Your children won't inherit wealth. They'll inherit habits. And one day you'll realize the system never failed you. You were just never taught how it works. But today, that starts changing. From this moment on, you're not just a worker, you're a builder, an owner, a long-term thinker. You stop asking, how much does this cost? And start asking, how does this pay me back? This channel exists for one reason: to wake people up, to teach what school never did, to help normal people stop surviving and start building something that lasts. If this video made you uncomfortable, good. It means you're ready. Subscribe and become part of this community, not for motivation, but for understanding. Because the next videos will break down how normal people can legally play the elite game, step by step. You finally see the board. Now the only question is, will you keep playing the old way, or will you start playing to win?